Hey guys, welcome to EcoAsap. We are here with another video on statistical analysis. In our previous videos, we've already covered the basics about statistics, and by that I mean the definition and characteristics. So, moving forward to our next topic, that is measuring central value, we're gonna study this in this video. One of the most important objectives of statistical analysis is to get one single value that describes the characteristics of the entire data, and that value is known as average. The word average is commonly used in our day-to-day conversations. Like, for example, we take an average student in the classroom, and what we mean by that is the student is neither very good nor very bad, just a mediocre type of student. But in statistics, average has a different meaning and is defined as a single value within the range of the data that is used to represent all the values in the series. And in this video, I'm going to be demonstrating the calculation of simple arithmetic mean by direct and shortcut methods. So let's get started. Let x1, x2, x3, so on up to xn be the data, and n be the number of individual data, or we can call it individual observations. So we represent mean or arithmetic mean by x with a bar, and we write it as summation of all these observations. We sum up all the observations given and then divided it by the total number of the observations, which is summation of x divided by n. There are two methods for calculating simple arithmetic mean. Number one is direct method, and when we use direct method, we just take all the observations, we sum up them and then divide it by the total number. Okay, and the other one is shortcut method. So there is a formula for that, that is x bar is equal to a plus summation of d divided by n. And now what is a? A is the assumed mean. We take an assumed mean from the range of the data given. Okay, and then there is d. What is d? D is the deviation from the assumed mean. Okay, now let's take an example and let's solve this question by direct method. Okay, we have this series of data. We have 10 individuals and their incomes respectively. Okay, now we have 10 individuals, that means n is equal to 10, that means we have 10 observations. And now what is summation of x? We have to sum up all these incomes and get a final value, that is 2,22,650. now we have our summation of x and we have our n. Now all we have to do is to calculate the mean, and x bar is equal to summation of x divided by n. We have summation of x, we have n. Now x bar is equal to 2,22,650 divided by 10, and that's equal to 22,265 rupees. That is an average income of all the individuals. Now let's solve this with shortcut method. So we have all the data, the individual series. The first step to it is to calculate the assumed mean. And how do we do that? We assume a middle value in the data series, and that is our assumed mean. Okay, so in this case, let's say a is equal to 22,000. So 22,000 is our assumed mean. Next step is to calculate the deviations from the assumed mean. So we have to calculate d, and that d is equal to x minus a, where x is the every individual observation, every individual income. So I have calculated all the deviations. Okay, and now for solving the question, we have to calculate the summation of d for the formula. Okay, now summation of d after adding all of these deviations, this is the final value. So writing the formula, x bar is equal to a plus summation of d divided by n. We have a, n is equal to 10 because we have 10 observations. So a is 22,000 plus summation of d is 22,650, and n is equal to 10. So after solving this is our mean. Thanks for watching. If you're new to our channel, you can subscribe and tap the bell icon. And if you've already done that, you can like, share and comment. And if you have any suggestions, you can comment it down. We are more than happy to consider your suggestions. Thank you once again.